Howdy there, patrons. It's me, Old Rob Tackle Box, and today we're doing a half-ass beer review because my good buddy Eric and his lady Rebecca brought me this here Modelo Cerveza Chelada. I ain't even pronouncing something Picante. You can read that shit. But any which way, it's Mexican. It says Cerveza Modelo Mexico, 1925. Brewed in Mexico. It's a 24 ounce. I've done opened it and been drinking on it because I was drinking on it with them while they stopped by and visited. He done brought me two batteries for one for my PT Cruiser and one for my HHR. And the batteries deader than hell, so he brought me some of that, some other things from a good old advanced Ido. But I still have some of this left and thought I'd give my opinion on it while I had it. We'll have done a video with her, but it is raining and nasty out here and we were not prepared to do a video together coming soon, Becky. But yeah, this is Chelada, not Clamato. I've had that Bud Light Clamato before. I ain't had this one. Like I said, I like to keep these going. It smells, when I first opened it, it smelled of like that malt liquor smell. Smells like a ice beer or malt liquor. That kind of strong beer smell. I didn't smell any of the tomatoes or what have you. But when you get going with it, you shake it up some, you start smelling. This one's supposed to be extra spicy. This is supposed to be the spicy one. So you get going with it. Now it's down to, I'd say about there, about a little under half. It's only 3.3% alcohol by volume. Brewed and canned by Cerveza Modelo, Nevada, Mexico, or not Nevada, Nava, Mexico. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois. 3.3% volume. Beer with natural flavors, artificial flavors, and sweeteners, certified colors, and caramel color. Questions, visit modelousa.com or call 1-800-683-4227. Please recycle. But yeah, once you get it down to about half or so, I noticed, you swirl it around because you gotta get that stuff mixed up. Then you get the smell of tomato in there, tomato, what have you, and it starts, giving that illusion. As far as taste-wise, it's changed a little bit since I've been drinking on it. First taste, when I first opened it, it just tasted like beer without the kick of beer. Like after you just got the first part of a beer, a regular lager type. You got the first kind of smell and taste of that, but it didn't have the fall through. It had kind of a nothing fall through to me. When it's gotten a little bit warmer and down to the middle area and I mixed it up, I'm definitely getting the tomato taste in there. It does have a good beer-tomato ratio. It's not too strong one or the other. It feels like a good mix. Still tastes like a beer, but it's got the good flavor to it. So I like it. It's a pretty good product. I'd have some more of these. These are pretty good. And being only 3.3% alcohol, they're pretty good, easy going, sipping on. You don't have to worry about getting tore up on the floor up, drinking on a big 24 ounces or a few. And I like these big cans, so and I like to suck them down. So that's good. Days you don't want to be too fucked up. I hadn't had this the first beer I've had since October something, So Becky's nice enough to bring it by, but old Modelo Chelada, it's pretty good. It's not my normal thing. Like I said, I think I've only had the Budweiser Clamato Bud Light, and that one, Bud Light, is water any which way, so it just tasted like tomato juice. This one's got a good ratio of beer and the tomato type flavorings. And as far as being spicy, it's supposed to be picante. I don't personally taste any real spice to it. It tastes like it might have a little of that kind of black pepper type spice, like a little bit like a Bloody Mary, but not much to me. But I'm used to hot sauce and shit, so it's sort of like the Taco Bell hot sauce. They tell you extreme heat, it ain't even near hot, so it's kind of like that. I imagine if you got a more sensitive palate, it might be a little bit spicy, but I wouldn't even worry about it. Even if you're not used to spicy things, I'd say try one of these. I can't imagine. Becky got herself the tall boy of the regular Clamato, not the Picante, and hers smelled like more like tomato. I smelled hers when she opened hers up, and it smelled immediately like more tomato. So I'm assuming that one's more like a Bud one. This one smelled like beer, so that was a good sign. But it's not strong though, 3.3. But I can't complain. Made in Mexico, brewed in Mexico. They did pretty good on this one, Modelo. What I remembered, I thought the Mexican regular Modelo beers were pretty good when I reviewed them in that sampler pack. This one tastes better. You don't, like I said, it's a good blend. You don't get too much beer flavor, you don't get too much tomato. It's a damn half-half mix. The more it goes, you might want to drink it warmer too, because it's cool. You want this cool. But I like it. Yeah, definitely when it gets warmer and down to the cool range, got more, you can taste it more. So you might just want to keep this one in lower crisper or something in your refrigerator, not get it too cold when you drink it. Probably even tastes good warm, honestly. But I like it. Pretty cool can. I like their little Modelo line logos there, and the Picante, like some Taco Bell writing stuff on there. Like I said, it's definitely not hot. It has a little, like I said, it tastes like black pepper spice, something regular, very low grade spicy. So I wouldn't be worried even if I'm not used to it. I'm used to it, but I like it. It could be a little bit hotter to me, but or a little bit more spicy. A little bit more picante. I don't know what kind of accent that was. Any which way, 1925 Modelo Chelada Picante Tamarindo. I'm not pronouncing that, but any which way, thank you for watching. This has been a quick half-assed beer review. I'm gonna do some more here soon when I get something else to review, but they're coming back, baby, and unless I pass out and die, so who knows? We're not promised another day. So enjoy me while you got me, people. Subscribe, like. If you're here from TikTok, seeing a few of you come over, thank you for making the jump over to YouTube with me and help me out over here. Please ring the bell so you get my notifications, and like it and share it and tell them, hey, look at this weird looking motherfucker. And follow me everywhere on social media at Rob Tacklebox. I'm everywhere. Xbox at Rob Tackle. Xbox is Rob Tacklebox. You want to add me on PlayStation? It's Moist Space Merger. Or if you can't get to me, message me on here, one of my outlets, and I'll add you. But any which way, have a good one. Thank you for watching, and keep it safe out there. I'm gonna go cook some beans and rice before it rains on me again.